Welcome to ShortView Trading, to your morning market hit for Thursday, August the 27th. What matters today for traders? Well, it was another standout day for technology yesterday, with the Nasdaq 100 outperforming all the key US equity indices as liquidity drove markets higher. And within tech, there was a lot of standout performance from single stock names, some of the more popular ones and some of the others starting to pop higher. So key outperformers amongst those single stock names of note included Facebook popping about 8% on the session, Netflix popping 11% back to its recent highs, and indeed Tesla up sharply on the session as well. And with that, Tesla making new highs. Also stocks like NIO, one of the more recently listed stocks, up over 14% on the session. In fact, you can see from the table we're putting in front of you now some of the stocks we watch on a daily basis on the tech sector, a lot of strong performances on the session. Reflecting that, communication services where Facebook sits was the best performing sector on the day, and the US followed closely by IT, of course. Now with that, these sectors have now become, these areas of the market have become pretty overbought. So if you look at our short-term technical model on the Nasdaq 100 that we're putting up in front of you now, you can see once again it's overbought. The FANGs are also overbought. And of course with that, the Nasdaq 100 is back at the top end of that uptrend channel that we've been showing you over recent weeks. So it's been a good run. It's been driven by the anticipation of what Jerome Powell may well say over later today as he comes to make his keynote speech at the Kansas City Fed Economic Forum. And of course, markets like to buy on the rumor and sell on the fact. So there's a risk of some disappointment, or there's a risk of a lot of it in the short term being priced in. But of course, this really is a key event and it will be watched closely today. To see how we're playing this market, please see today's Daily Rag available to subscribers via the website. So what are we watching today? Well, there's quite a few pieces of macro data out, including Eurozone M3 money supply this morning and US pending home sales later on today. But of course, most importantly, we're going to be watching that speech from Jerome Powell, 2:10 London time, 9:10 Eastern Standard Time in the States. There's also one or two other speakers at this forum over the course of the rest of the day, including the ECB's Lane and one or two others. And of course, then it continues into Friday as well. So that's it from us. That's your morning market hit for Thursday, August the 27th. Thank you for listening. Please do subscribe on YouTube. Simply search under ShortView Trading, or follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and or LinkedIn. Thank you for listening. Stay safe. Trade well.